I'm Kevin Dodds, and I'm at Rhoddy's Bay. I'm at my mom and dad's place, and you can see the mess. It's far worse than 2 years ago, and I don't know what they're going to do, but all the furniture, everything's inside, and it's a real mess. But we're not the only ones affected, but there's a whole lot of people down here at Rhoddy's Bay, and it's unbelievable to see the damage and all this stuff, you know. So you have to be here, you have to see it to believe it. It's just incredible. Yeah, something we don't want to remember, and hopefully it doesn't happen again for another few years, you know. But my mom and dad have been here for 40 years, and only those last two floods were the only time that it actually flooded here. And you know, to think that the water has to be up probably 15 feet or more. There's a wall over there and it drops way down, so we've got to be up at least 15 feet. And as you can see, the water is so high here, and everything is ruined inside. We didn't have time to save the stuff, you know, but all we can do now is try to lift off some of the family heirloom pieces and see what we can save, you know.
My name is Christine, and my husband and I and our daughter live here in Rhoddy's Bay, and we've been affected once again by the crazy flooding. We have 150 waterfront area here, and just this fall we built it up by 1.5 feet in light of the 2017 floods. And as soon as the water levels were starting to rise, we started putting sandbags on this waterfront, and we were 3 wide and 7 high. And yesterday morning, with the high winds and everything, we lost our wall. We had a crew of about 25 to 30 people that were helping us, and basically we had our space and we had to keep the wall up, and we kept sandbagging and sandbagging and sandbagging and trying to keep up and keeping the walls up, and finally the wall let go. And thank goodness we had created a second barrier, a second wall that is deeper and wider, and it's really protecting us right now, and we just hope that this will keep the water off of our property. We've done the same thing on this side here too. However, now what's happening is the water from the first bay is now entering into our area. We're actually expecting some more sandbags to arrive so that we can create another berm on that side of the house. If anybody has any extra time and any lending hands to come out and help sandbag, we would really appreciate it. If you can't sandbag, bottles of water, food, any kind of support in that way would be greatly appreciated. And just reach out to whoever you can to get that help, and just please, we really appreciate our little village coming together, but we need more people. Thank you.